P Boiz, number one.
Color am I?
Out of the number one Metro Track
That's a trick
podcast.
question.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
All right. Hey.
Back on
Welcome to a huge episode of the P Boiz. This was a long time coming. We've been getting hounded for months. Guys, when is Dave Landau going to be on the pod? We're just nonstop questions about it. But we finally made it happen. Dave Landau, welcome to the P Boiz.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Welcome. Yes,
Thanks
the
for
internet
coming.
can finally chill
People
the
can
fuck
finally
out.
shut the
all
fuck
right?
up.
We
Ease
did
up.
Yeah.
Dave Landau on the P Boiz. We're
Finally.
making it happen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tired of
people
all the
actually-
hate mail.
Yeah.
enough.
People have been reaching out to you and saying, like, when are you going to go on the P Boiz?
Daily.
Threats.
A lot of
Sorry.
death threats.
Yeah,
really.
our fans are rabid.
They really want this to happen.
All those guns on the floor, they were sent from
Right.
fans.
Yeah,
I'm here for self-defense.
Tasteless nudes. I mean, tasteless.
I
Yeah.
know. People are fucking
No whipped
animals.
cream.
Savages.
Dave, welcome to the P Boiz. How's it going, Dave? How are you?
Good.
Good? That's good. Yeah.
It's a good interview style.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Listen, people come to P Boiz for our quality riffs.
No, don't.
Come for our hard-hitting questions.
Don't worry, I'm good at interviewing. Do you think a good podcast involves a lot of yes or no questions?
Yeah, just very simple ones where you can say yes or no is the best way to go.
You actually answered that better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
hoping
trying
you would
to
answer with yes or-
add words to it, but I think yes or no is solid.
Yeah, but you always want to make your guest work to
Right.
carry the show.
I think you should.
We were
Yeah.
hoping that this would feel like scratching a
Chalkboard?
chalkboard. That's
Yeah.
the word.
That's
Come
Think
on,
of the word
Brian.
chalkboard.
As that,
Holy
you
shit.
know.
By the way, I was going to wear a suit. Everyone
this,
knows.
we'll be
the
doing
P
the
fans
pulling
know
teeth segment.
I wear a suit every time we have a big guest, but I forgot that today. But I'm wearing my Rizzler shirt.
So that's better.
Yeah. Have you met the Rizzler?
I'm not that famous, but I will say
pretty
that's
famous.
pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I like the Godfather motif.
Are you aware of the Rizzler?
I am aware of the
Okay.
Rizzler.
Yeah, you're definitely
yes.
met more
Is
famous
that
people
the
than the Rizzler, I
Costco?
think.
He's the
Kid?
He's the little boy. He's the chubby boy who's like with the Costco guys.
Right.
Yes, he's got like the chain. He was on
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn's podcast.
He was on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
He's doing very
Society's
well.
Going good places.
I think he's 11.
Something like that.
That's
He's a
I'm gonna go kill
antidepressant
myself. Thank you.
A prime age to be in front of millions.
This podcast was made just to drive Matt Yari to suicide.
Yeah, there
That's
we
our
go.
goal.
But I'll eat a couple of Costco chicken bakes on the way there.
He knew the chicken bake. He knew that's so awesome. All right, listen, Dave. It's huge to have you here. Listen, you're our first guest who's ever performed in a stadium.
Dave, if
This
you're a
is
little
what-
awestruck hanging out with us.
yeah,
it's
it
fine.
was
I am.
a
Take-
big
take
deal.
a
This is
minute
the
to,
number
like,
one Michigan
you know.
comedy podcast.
I like you guys.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Well, you've had Sam Talent on. He's done Stadium. He did one with me.
He did. That's what. But I think we had him on before he did that one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what, because we've had some contentious arguments about performing in stadiums, and
we?
huh?
Have we? Was I there for it?
I don't know. We've definitely talked about it, me and you.
We're talking about what?
Never mind. These
Performing in
fucking
stadiums?
guys. Is it weird like to be like when people are like all around you and you have to like turn around and you feel like people aren't like? Does it feel like people
Oh, yeah,
aren't
we have
really
talked about that.
hearing you, or like what is that like?
No, comedy's got so many terrible situations. 17,000 people is far from a bad one.
Sure.
Like, that feels good.
Okay.
Like, that's kind of like that's the reward for everything else you have to put up with in comedy. Like, it's crazy to me that anybody wants to watch comedy like that. I'll give you that. Like, it's strange.
It's a
Yeah.
worse viewer's experience unless you're like up front.
Yeah.
The way the sound travels, it's harder to like make out words.
Yeah, I don't
Someone's
mind.
talking fast.
Like, in the round I've done. I mean, I've done a lot of. My first arena was in 04 with Chappelle, and that was like. That was 7,000. But this was 17,000.
Yeah.
So that was even more. So it was like in the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's fine, but yeah, I don't know. It's like when I go to see bands or something and they're that far away, it would seem it's bad.
I saw Louis C.K. He was here a couple months ago.
Okay.
At the Fox, and I thought I had decent tickets, but he was basically just like a golden speck. Like,
Really, at the Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer. They usually have good seats there. Were you third?
I was like way back.
Okay.
I was on the bottom level, but like literally the last row.
I gotcha.
So, knows,
Yeah.
nah, whatever.
The only
So-
Little Caesars that we perform at is the one off of Warren and no.
That's not a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's the
Perform,
famous
man.
one.
We're working our way.
There's also the one in Pontiac with the bulletproof glasses.
There's
or
a lot
glass.
of.
Oh, a lot of those have them.
Yeah.
I live in Dallas. They have
Yeah,
one
but they
there.
have this great garlic cream cheese. Oh,
What?
the Pontiac one.
They have exclusive items at the Pontiac.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
Texas has that too. Yeah,
Really? They
yeah.
have Little Caesars?
Like dip. Oh yeah,
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a national franchise.
Oh.
yeah.
That's how they can afford a
So
fucking
different
arena.
locations can have different sauces.
Yeah,
Cream cheese. They have cream cheese in the first place.
yeah, dude. You've never tried like garlic cream cheese with like a cheese bread or anything?
Not
It's a lethal
specifically.
combination.
Like
It
the
is.
garlic
That's a
dipping
juice.
sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good with from there actually.
Yeah.
With the crazy bread.
Bagels.
Oh yeah,
Crazy bread's still their best thing.
I fully agree. I've been saying that for years.
I like a Little Caesars pizza. I think it's a lot of people hate on Little Caesars, but
Yeah,
of like the franchise pizzas, I think it's the best.
dude, I think it's delightful.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Personally.
fan of the pizza.
I mean, at the end
See,
of
I
the day,
like 'em.
It's still pizza. It's still
I worked
mayo,
at
cheese, and
two
stuff.
iconic Detroit pizza locations now, fucking Cloverleaf and Green Lantern. I'm spoiled, you know.
Green Lantern and Cloverleaf are really good. Buddies
Yeah.
is my favorite. The original though.
Yeah.
The original Detroit.
Cloverleaf
So-
like spun off
Yeah.
of Buddies.
You live in Dallas or you live here?
Both.
Both? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shoot a show in Dallas, and then I live here still too.
Okay.
So I go back and forth.
Okay. That's cool. Lemon, do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes. When? Where did you guys start?
A comedy?
Yeah.
Here. I think we all started here.
Yeah, here locally.
yeah, locally.
First
At
mic
the
I
New
did
Way
was,
Bar.
Yeah.
Where?
I didn't start at New. I started at Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase.
Oh, I love that room.
But
Yeah.
it was you must have gone there when it was the basement of Savaz. Remember that?
Yeah.
The Savaz doesn't exist anymore, and so it's a different location. I think it's like the third.
Oh, no,
location since there.
Oh, it's in the basement though. It's just
in
a
a basement
replica of
still,
the old
yeah.
one.
But it's. Well,
It's still in a
Savaz
basement.
isn't there.
I don't know what
I
that,
think it's
I
a
don't know
different.
about that.
Oh, you
Like,
mean
it's
you
still
mean
in
the
a
vegan restaurant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's in a different place now.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, Roger built it out to look the same, but it's not.
Right,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
background, but it's a different. Yeah.
That was my favorite room, the Savas room underneath. Yeah, that was
That was
my
a good
favorite.
room. They would draw a crowd for their open mics.
Yep, I love that
They
room.
still draw a crowd for their open mics. I've had some of my best sets at their open mic.
I love that room.
Yeah.
Something about underground comedy, you know.
There
You gotta have a basement.
You son of a bitch. But yeah, New Way Bar in Ferndale. I think that's where me and you both started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that by Como's?
Yeah.
It's real
Just
Is
north
it-
of Como's.
Did it used to be? Fuck, what's the name of the?
New Way. I think it's been New Way for a long time.
Has it?
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it was
Is there-
just way before.
It's old.
Okay,
And then it
because
was-
there used
yeah.
to be. Oh, I don't care. It used to be like they used to have a Wednesday or Thursday open mic, ran by Joel Fragamenti, and God, I can't think of the name of the bar.
In Ferndale.
Yeah,
It's off
I
of
have no
Woodward.
idea.
yeah,
Not Mount Woodward.
Yep. not far from like the Magic Bag.
Yeah, it's right down. It's right north.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Not
think the
New
name
Way?
of it.
It sounds
It-
like New Way.
It wasn't. It could be now. I can't think of what the name of what it was then. It wasn't fun then though.
Okay.
It
it's
was-
only sometimes fun now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I saw
New
Greg
Way's more of a
Giraldo
hang.
not do well there, which was the only time. Like it was a fun room in the sense of everybody got to watch you eat shit.
Okay.
Really?
One
Yeah.
of those.
But I'm trying
New
to
Way
think.
kind of has.
Hey,
that
at least
charm.
everyone was watching.
But was
Yeah.
it like a big venue? Like, could it fit a lot of people?
Probably it had like a raised stage,
Yeah.
and then you would go up on that, and then you had the crowd. Probably I don't know,
Oh.
150.
A picture of New Way, and then we'll see if that's because New Way it's a bars, but they have
Was
like
it-
a raised stage.
Yeah,
Was it like seats or was it
This
like
is
bar
a-
tables?
tables?
What?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, really?
I think it was a different name.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I thought it was a New Way for a long time. Wow.
We'll have
Yeah,
to reach
maybe
out to
that's why
Joel
the New Way is, like, so
Fragamenti.
popular.
I
it's
gotta
got
ask
history.
them if it's. I don't know why I'm blanking on the place, but I probably. God, I wish I could remember it.
All right.
It was fun. It was a sort of.
Sort of.
You just did it.
New Way is still fun, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
It sounds like it's the
Hit and miss.
same.
I like
New
going
Way
there
was
once a
banging
month.
during COVID. Actually,
Yeah, I
'cause
remember
it was one of
that.
the few places that was open.
Oh, good.
There were like 2 or 3 comedy places that were still open. I mean,
Right.
in the heat of the lockdown, everything was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in between and shortly thereafter, there were only a couple places, and that was like some of the best open mic comedy in Detroit because there was nothing else to do, so the places were packed to see nobody.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that
after
sucked,
discussing
dude.
Before we started, COVID doesn't exist, and apparently germs don't exist either.
No,
So-
germs exist; they just don't make you sick.
All right.
We're not going to
That's a
open that
whole
bag back
separate
up.
Conversation.
What is this about the monkeys that got out and the lady that shot one?
What?
Did you guys
Well,
not
I
hear
didn't
that
about
story?
that.
No, I
No, I
haven't
don't know
heard
about
that.
that.
Oh, it was in Mississippi. A truck turned over.
Recently?
Yeah, it was like last week.
Oh, I did see that.
yeah, they had COVID
monkeys
and
that escaped the thing.
yeah, COVID and herpes and Hep C, and one just sitting on this lady's porch. She had 5 kids, so trailer, and she shot the monkey in the face.
Okay.
And then when they showed the cops dragging the body out, they blurred the genitals of the monkey.
Ah, okay. You gotta
It's
keep
a good.
it classy.
It's a good thing nobody fucked this monkey.
Yeah.
Because
We've seen this before.
Yeah.
COVID.
Well, they said they're shooting. The cops shot like I think 13 or 14 monkeys. Good, that can be taken out of context.
Yeah.
So and then
tongue there.
BLM riots. the cops were-
I believe I saw that headline in an old
Yeah.
newspaper.
from the 50s, about a
We're
swimming
paraphrasing.
pool.
R.I.P. the
Right.
monkeys. I guess.
Yeah.
They didn't deserve the
But I-
COVID and herpes and Hep C.
I don't get why we keep giving them that.
Someone loves
Just
fucking
yeah, like
Because they're pretty
guys-
close to us.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Look, have
Maybe
you ever
that's what
fucked
was
a
going on
monkey?
the
I don't.
island.
Maybe you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe
not
that's what was
fucked,
going on
but
the
I
island.
fooled around with.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
They're strong though, and they're easily agitated.
so that's your thing. Huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right.
I'm a
Strong and
monkey
edgy.
bottom.
Some people just like primal sex, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's all holes.
At the end of the day, it's all holes.
Yeah, we're all.
I think that should be the
That's what
title
was
of
going
this
on.
episode.
It's all
They're
holes.
It's
Yeah.
all holes.
It's all
When
holes.
the lights go out, we're all just monkey holes.
Just a series of
Maybe
holes.
that's what was going on the island. Was they were fucking all these monkeys, and then now they have to get rid of them, so because they gave them all Hep C and herpes.
It's
No,
possible.
you're going down the monkey hole rabbit hole.
The monkey hole rabbit.
Yeah, Epstein Island hole.
Yeah.
That one. You think they were fucking monkeys?
Right?
And they're like, look, we swear it was kids because that's somehow
that's
better to them.
Let's keep it within the species.
Yeah.
You animals.
And now they realize they're like, maybe we should just have stuck with the animals.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's why they're not dropping the list.
Yeah, they don't want to know.
Because now,
Bobo.
right,
Yeah.
they don't want everybody to know who has AIDS now.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Michael Jackson. I
What
don't,
assault their game.
I don't know.
A lot
I thought all these celebrities just had Lyme disease. I didn't know it was fucking AIDS.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyme disease is hot now.
Yeah.
It-
If you
It's
get,
in.
you get it,
Justin
is it
Bieber,
lemon
Justin
disease?
Oh,
There we go.
it's
Pretty good. Get it from ticks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I frolic in the woods a lot, so I encounter ticks.
Big
They're
frolicker?
scary.
Frolicking
I
in
didn't
the
know
woods.
that. I
Disc
didn't know you
golf.
had that kind of
Oh,
energy
okay.
in you.
Yeah, disc golfing.
How are you disc golfing in the woods?
That's where disc golf courses are built.
Yeah,
In the
pretty
woods?
Yeah.
Kind of.
What the hell?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
whole thing is throwing a disc around trees.
I thought you do it in like a big open field.
Well, they
that's
have
not
Some
those
have
too.
them. They have with
Yeah.
cages, yeah.
Okay.
But you can frolic.
You can.
Yeah.
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's just hiking with a purpose.
Hiking.
That's how I describe disc golf.
Yeah, it's really you kind of invent your own game as you go.
Are you a disc golfer?
I've done it.
Really?
Yeah, a long while ago I did it a lot more, but yeah, it's just throwing a shit at a tree.
Yeah.
But it's fun and it gives you something to do.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It does give you
The
some.
Native Americans invented.
It's a good. It's a good stoned activity.
Yeah, there's no cops checking if you're drinking at a park if you're in the woods.
That's true.
So yeah.
Not allowed to drink at parks.
No.
Really?
Oh,
Open container laws.
some of them, yeah. In
gay
East
parks
Point,
are fine.
in East Point,
That's
I
where you
know
party,
that
baby.
if you're having a party and you're in the pavilion, you can drink, but it has to be like an open fucking cup.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah,
Yeah, it has to be like part of a party and you have to have a permit, I think.
right. And it's city to city.
I remember,
Okay.
I remember when I would party in East Lansing, people would say like to walk on the grass when you're like going from house to house because they can't arrest you like if you're on
the
someone's
sidewalk.
property.
Yeah, if you're on
Public
property,
property.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's why, yeah, like they'd be horse cops sitting there, and then you just, as long as you didn't hit the sidewalk,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you'd
Yeah.
be,
You had some crazy party day.
Yeah.
Talk about
yeah.
that? Okay. We talked about it to Joe Rogan, so I figured the P Boiz is like a step above that.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, no, I had one. I put out a book called Party of One, a fuzzy memoir earlier this year, and yeah, it's about my 13 arrests and deals with depression and addiction and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of crazy party days. That's just about my younger days, and then I eventually got sober at 27.
Okay.
Were you doing? When did you get into comedy? When you were still partying?
Oh yeah,
a big crossover there.
I was calmer. I was starting to take it down because I found something I liked.
Okay.
So I was probably about 19 when I joined Second City. Yeah.
Okay.
And then 21 when I took stand-up seriously, and also 21 when I started getting booked.
Okay.
So I've just been doing that for 22 years.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, but I thought I never got drunk on stage. Club owners have told me different, where I've insulted audience members and.
Well, it's probably because you had to hang out with Joe Fragmenti.
You got to pass the time.
Tom said that.
It's only on record.
Yeah.
It's.
He's not
Sure,
gonna watch.
he watches every episode religiously.
Joel, I'm sorry, it was a joke.
We love you, Joel.
We love you, Joel.
Put us at Comedy Castle.
Yeah.
Put them on a comedy
Put me on
castle.
the Comedy Castle. Yeah. I don't remember where I was going with it. Would you ever go to Michigan State, East Lansing to?
I went to college there.
Oh, you went to
well,
college?
not at State. I went to high school for 5 years, but I went to community college there to study film.
Film. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell helped kick off that film program there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty damn good. And I just took all the classes that were involving film, one political science class, an acting class, and then I was like, well, that's all I want to know, and I left.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
it was something I wanted to get to later about like all your kind of independent projects that you've done over the years, but because that's sort of like what we do is like we're not like in the industry, we're not like in Hollywood or anything, and
Your IMDb page is a little longer though.
So that's why I wanted to ask about like we could get to that later though. Let's talk more about
no, whatever you want to do.
Because Joe does have a film background, so he wants
Yeah.
No, I'd love to
geek
talk
out on
about
All
it.
right, let's talk about it. Fuck it. Fuck the party stories. Let's talk about film.
Yeah,
Let's talk about film.
I did a lot of drugs. We've done them.
Joe hasn't done
I haven't, but
Joe
it's
Oh,
Yeah.
good,
Bachelor
good.
His
right now.
body's a temple over
Yeah,
here.
dude, I'm
Look
focused
at
on the craft of podcast.
There you go.
I wish that wasn't a joke.
No,
him. We speak the truth here
Yeah.
on the P Boiz. That's what we're about.
so because you've been in like the Hollywood system, sort of, but you're all like because you're on all, like TV, you're on all like the big shows, but then also you like do shit like on your own and you put out like your
Did
like
you ever
your
fuck
own
Harvey
show.
Weinstein?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't fuck him, but I watched him shower and then I let him come on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Which then he
lay
didn't.
off easy.
He didn't give me any roles
Damn.
besides his.
just for sport, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
So when you were
I masturbated in front of him into a ficus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like doing the
Give
Louis
him
C.K.
the reverse.
Yes. Yeah, I blocked a door so Harvey couldn't get out.
Get mines.
Yeah.
Is it true what they say about his dick? He had a weird dick.
I thought it was okay, but
Pretty good.
You know,
You've seen worse.
I've seen, in Hollywood you see a lot.
See a lot of weird dicks.
Do you have a weird dick?
I
talk
mean,
about your
dick?
I don't know if it's weird. Overly circumcised is, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Sure.
So it's tough to say,
Took
really.
off a little too much.
Yeah, a little too much off the top, but some say it's unique.
Okay.
It's like a high top
Was
fade.
it your mom
Yeah.
who said it was unique?
No, she left the second she saw it.
That's fair. All right. Had a Moyle had shaky hands or
Yeah,
something?
very much. If you want to call him a moil.
Just your neighbor.
Yeah, just some guy. He was.
Shlomo.
Let me see.
He looked vaguely Jewish, and my mom asked him to do it.
Put a hat on him.
Yeah.
Just a homeless guy with a beard. Got the discount.
You're
rate.
aesthetic, right? Well, I sleep on the street in a tunnel.
Yeah. He smells the same.
Very nice.
All right, that's
Well,
Hey, I don't hate
Wait,
it.
what scent are you talking about?
No, a lot of.
He smells-
I've
All right.
sometimes from time to listen, viewers. From time to time, you pass some of these guys, and you're like, all right, they got a strong odor.
yeah, in LA,
like the
when there's
Orthodox
roving
ones, though?
gangs of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I think they're. I,
Look.
look,
them.
Roving gangs of 12-year-old Hasidic boys trying to get you to rap.
Well, it's because of all the layers.
Yeah, it's
there.
modesty
I think it's
Yahoo.
the layers, you know. They got like a 3-piece suit,
It is.
a
It's
big
a lot
coat.
of layers.
They got a
in,
hat.
in the
like-
summer,
Yeah.
you know.
It is a lot to walk around with in downtown LA when it's like 86.
Or fucking Israel in the desert. They're wearing the same shit.
Are
That's
they wear
true.
that over there? They were the same?
Some communities, yes.
Really? Okay.
The whole wardrobes on all sides over there, I
Sure,
think,
yeah.
are wrong.
I think
Yeah.
I'm Iraqi, and what they wear over there, they just wear the fucking the big robes and
sheets.
shit. And
You're full Iraqi? Really?
Do you think he was Jewish?
No, I didn't really know to be. I
Yeah,
thought he was Irish.
yeah, I've gotten that before. I'm mostly Jewish or Albanian or something
Yeah.
like that. But no, yeah, full Iraqi.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's an appropriate reaction.
Well, I mean,
I'm kidding. It's
No.
you look kind of Italian. And
yeah, like you
yeah,
could
yeah.
play a lot of different
I
characters.
could. I should move out to LA and try. But this is what I want.
It doesn't exist anymore
Yeah,
is the
I know.
thing.
That's the thing is that I kind of wanted to start my own thing here. I never really had. I wanted to be a filmmaker. I didn't have the dreams to like move to LA
Mm-hmm.
and like do all the the sleeping on sidewalks to get a role.
Yeah.
But like how did you find like the ability to like create stuff yourself? And I guess
Well, I made a movie. It was called The King of Detroit. It's I don't know where it's available at right now because it's gone between different providers like Amazon and stuff.
Yeah.
But what I did was I just raised $7,000 and shot it guerrilla style.
okay.
And it's done well enough, over the years. And it was.
You sold it like did you put it through festivals or you just put it out yourself?
It did a couple festivals, like it did Trauma Dance, it did a few others but yeah, I ended up, the movie was loosely based on my life. It was about a bunch of kids that went to go get booze one night. All hell breaks loose because they go into the ghetto of Detroit. They have to go to their dealer's house, all this other shit. And it was about a kid's first car, which actually mattered when, you turned 16 back then. So I kind of just incorporated a bunch of stories I had heard, and then I had a couple people tell stories in it that were real people telling real stories, then incorporated into the film.
Okay.
So I just did it. Like, it was just a matter of, like, okay, I have $7,000. I have to buy a LeBaron. I have to destroy the LeBaron. I have to get all these people in a backyard. I have to do that. So I just found people that were willing to work just to create a project.
Yeah.
And for $7,000, we made a movie. And I think it just has to be, you can do it. And I think now, that was 2013. Now you have so many ways to do it. You really just need a laptop and a camera.
Yeah.
If you're willing to go around SAG, which you can, you can really guerrilla film make almost anything. Like, now it's easier to make a movie than ever. And like, you don't need, if you want to crowdfund, that's fine. If you want to get funding, that helps too. If you want to get sponsors, that helps. But I think it's just about doing it. Like, wanting to and then actually taking the action to do it is the only difference. Like, you're just standing in the way of yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I found with that, where I was like, well, I just want to make this, so I'll make it. Like, we did some shorts. I had done a lot of sketches, a lot of sketch writing. I was with Second City, and then I was with various improv troupes and doing stand-up. So I had made shit and done stuff on TV, but I like making my own stuff, and more than anything. And that's what I think. I don't know if that's what you want to do. I would just figure out a way to do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's good advice.
exactly.
I like that. All right.
Yeah.
Put me
Yeah.
in, coach.
No, like,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no reason to wait for Hollywood to go.
Yeah, for sure.
You can do, because they're not going to. And I mean, maybe they will. I don't mean it like that.
No,
but
you gotta like
I don't-
prove yourself
but
first.
also,
though.
yeah, I don't really
You-
want to. Like, I don't want someone to like come and like. I don't like the idea of like any of our projects getting like meddled with or like have some outside source that like I feel that like feels pressure to like make profit off of like our comedy.
Yeah, like my thing was I had moved to LA and I was writing for the reincarnation, or about to, the reincarnation of In Living Color. And then they ended up canceling the show. And everything there is bureaucracy. So the way I got the interview was through somebody I knew who was a studio head. So I got hired, and then they canceled the show almost immediately.
I didn't even know if they were gonna remake it.
Yeah, this was in 2012. They had like a full cast. Ian Edwards was a writer.
Oh, yeah.
They had he's really funny. Like, so they were gonna. It would have been great. I was like the only white guy hired too, as far as the writers went. Yeah, well, because like Robert Schimmel was one of my favorite comics ever. Was the only white writer on the other in Living Color.
Okay.
But they just Keenan, who I like a lot, just didn't want to deal with the same thing, like censors and all the bullshit notes he was getting. And he's like, "All right, well, I'm not going to do it because it's my show and I'm going to do it my way, and we know it's going to be a hit. So bye."
Sure.
So I wrote that script with a friend of mine. We were going to sell it to them, but it was just going to get shelved. And we were like, "Well, why bother?" You know, like, "Well, you'll get a writing credit in SAG or not in SAG and the Writers Guild." Yeah. So we're like, "Well, fuck it. Let's just go back to Detroit and make it."
Yeah.
And that's what I think's so cool about now is you don't know what's going to work. You don't know what's going to hit. Everything, dude, any of this stuff can blow up at any time or completely not work. And that's kind of what's fun about it. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you did pitch it and like it did just get shelved, like there is always the risk that like your idea just gets like taken and like played off of, because like that's big in Hollywood, right?
Constantly.
Yeah, because there's always like themes of like movies that are like similar to each other, like all coming out at the same time.
Oh, yeah, we had...
I wish I could remember any examples. I just know it's a thing.
Yeah, there were a couple things that I had pitched over the years, and then all of a sudden you just see it, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Like, there's no other proof than you were in a room
exactly.
talking to someone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Like as a musician, like that, I have so many songs, and I've just like been afraid of like putting them out, because I know no one's gonna fucking listen to it. But if like one person listens to it and then makes it famous, I'd just be like, I can't prove that he even like heard this. You know?
The only way is to make it famous yourself. Like, I've had a lot of bits stolen from me, and then you'll have people come out and be like, "Oh, you take this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here's me doing it in 2014." But sure, it's just sort of. And part of the internet wants to do that. They want to attack you, and they don't want you to succeed. And then part of them does.
Yeah.
So we're living
People
in.
get off on negativity when it's anonymous.
Oh, dude, we're living in the most highly critical time, and the last 5 years have been exceptionally dreary.
For sure. There's all these like podcasts, like React channels on YouTube. You come across those?
Yeah, like Elephant Graveyard. and
Yeah,
sort of
all
stuff,
those like and the whole thing like at 20 times a day I get a video like about why Bert Kreischer sucks, and I'm like, what do you just don't watch it. Like,
Right.
making 20 videos about it for? Just stop watching him.
It's strange because there's a jealousy in that to be able to project that so much at him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know Bert, and Bert's fine. You know, like I like Bert as a person, and just he tells stories, and he's the guy you drink with. Like, if that's not your comedy, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, his existence shouldn't bother you.
Yeah,
that much.
I've always said that he seems like he'd be fun to hang out with.
He
Like,
is.
Call back to disc golf. He's into disc golf.
Yeah, like it's
Be a fun disc golfer.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of people see, because I see that in the Rogan sphere, and I get along with most of those people are very cool and very nice, and it's just, it's like anything else. They can say it's gatekeeping or, it's difficult to get into, but these guys also had to earn that. Like, I remember when Tony was working Hinchcliffe in the back of the store and nobody was watching his show for fucking years.
Yeah.
So it's like people don't see the work that's put in. They just see the final product once it breaks, and then you're an asshole.
Yeah, I like discovered the show when it was like, peaking, or I don't know, the peak came after, but I don't know, I discovered it when it was like, in
getting
Austin,
big.
really famous.
Post-COVID.
But then I went back and I listened to like all the old stuff, and I literally watched it like just get better and better. I don't know, my favorite was honestly still when it was in LA when they had the old band.
I like that too. Yeah.
Jeremiah and Joel, I just love those guys, but I don't know, it got really fucking good in Austin too, and then it peaked, and now people just see it as that, and like there's so many people that hate it, and I have to be like, no, dude, it used to be like you would like the old episodes, I promise.
When I ask people, because I've done it a couple times on it as a panelist, and I don't want to necessarily be cruel to anybody.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's a different thing because I get like a transgender girl named Juanita was on, and you could tell that she wanted to joke. So then it's fine. But you have to
Right.
like I don't want to destroy someone's self-esteem, but you have to feel that. So because it can go either way.
By the way, I
Right.
did meet her when I was in Austin, and she was mean to me. So
Really?
yeah,
So you want to take a minute
Really?
to destroy her real quick?
Oh,
she said to me, she said, "You're the most Jewish-looking motherfucker I've ever seen." And I was like, "I'm
that
not
does
even
sound.
Jewish."
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no.
I don't know if that's mean.
It wasn't in the context
Yeah, what's
of
so
like,
mean about that?
You should have said you're a man.
Yeah, I should have said that. You're right. I should have
Time to
said
fly
that.
back to Austin.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't know that it was a trans woman when I first like saw her, and I was just like,
It's just
that's just an ugly looking woman, you know?
Yeah, I asked what way she was going, and the crowd burst out laughing, and I was like, "Is it this obvious?"
Yeah.
But
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure,
do
I'm sure she's a
identify.
nice person. I'm sure but she was mean to me this one time, so that's why.
You're just a hater.
Well, she's like, my family doesn't know I'm trans, and I'm like, can they see you? Like, what is this? But yeah, I mean, it's cool to watch it grow, and people can hate it or not. But I've asked people who are outside of show business,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what do you like about it? Because I'm genuinely curious, and it's like they actually like, for the most part, if you're outside of show business, they like to see people make it. Like they like to see golden ticket winners. They like to see people hit a new
American
level.
We actually know a golden
Yeah.
ticket
The
winner.
voice.
Yeah.
kinda.
So this show that's supposedly so negative and evil on one side getting thrown at you from people in show business is actually liked by the public for giving people careers.
Right.
Sure.
So
Yeah, no,
that's
that's
a
one
fact.
thing I'll always give Kill Tony is it gives people careers. Like
Yeah,
Cam
for sure.
Patterson's on SNL. He was
And
like a random
Cam's
guy.
super nice, dude, and I couldn't be happier for him. People can, I saw people crapping all over him from both sides for that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not a fan.
I'm not
No,
a fan. Yeah.
I think he seems like a good dude. He's just not my cup of tea. For
Yeah,
for-
he
Which
seems
is
like he'd be
fine.
awesome to hang out with and stuff. It's just as far as stand-up comedy, I don't know. I prefer all their styles, but
No,
I
I
don't
get
know.
it.
You'd be a fucking cool friend.
I think like what you need is like Dennis Miller told me that you have to be malleable, which means you have to not be developed. And then SNL finds you. It's like what they did with Eddie Murphy. I mean, he was kind of an open micer doing Richard Pryor act. So and look at the level of talent they were able to produce out of him. So it's like you have to look at it that way where they see something, and if they can develop that out of you, it can be something insanely good. I mean, the only problem is there's very few examples of amazing black talent that has come out of SNL compared to other shows.
Right.
And that's just, but I mean, Keenan was already,
yeah, for
Right.
sure.
From
a young age.
dude, that dude knows
been around
sketch
for
better than, his whole life.
sure.
I mean, literally almost as long as SNL's been on, And then you have
Chris Rock.
but I think they still underutilized him.
Yeah.
Chris Rock was on SNL?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't-
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah.
But he was like, wasn't he like fired after 2 seasons or something?
2 or 3, yeah. But that's how he knew Adam Sandler and all those people. Tracy Morgan was great on it.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah. I could see his face, but I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, he's great. I mean, when he was the zoologist, yeah, we just, I want that bird near me. And it's just, it was always just funny. But yeah, you have to, I think that they just have to find the people, and hopefully for Cam, they figure out the right way to use them.
Okay, yeah. I saw it. Yeah, he did. What's Eric Adams the other day? I thought that. Was pretty
Yeah, Shane was on for that, I
Shane
think.
was
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
I like Shane Gillis.
What?
He's my favorite comedian.
Oh.
Shane Gillis.
Shane's
I thought
very
you were doing,
good.
like, a
Yeah, he's doing
character or
big things
Yeah.
now.
something. Yeah.
He's doing all right.
He's doing
Just
good.
all right.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
Big
SNL
enough.
definitely molded his career too.
It did in the wrong way. I was on the network with him when he
Ended up working out.
Yeah.
got canceled and spent 2 years not working.
Yeah.
Not working at all.
Oh,
Barely,
on
dude.
Anthony Cumia.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a show called The Fair One.
Yes.
And there was Shane, Tommy Pope, and then I would go on it a lot. and then
Okay, yeah.
Shane gave it to me once they, he said gook on a podcast, and they decided that he shouldn't have a career. Fortunately, it worked out for that guy who was a bird caller, and Shane never bounced back.
Have I said gook?
Well, you have
You just did.
Damn it.
It's in context of like he was talking about people in Chinatown ripping down buildings, but a dude who literally makes bird call sounds decided to find the clip, isolate the word, and then throw it out at the worst possible time in America.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
They'll get you.
I know
It's
what you
crazy
mean.
how there's people like digging into your old shit to find that one clip.
Right.
Like that's that's the whole thing now.
Yeah, because you did something that they can't do.
Yeah, if we ever
Right.
make it, we gotta
That's the
scrap
reason.
this whole
Yeah,
fucking.
we gotta
Yeah,
take,
we gotta
take
get rid
it all
of the P
down.
Boiz. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's what they
I don't
tried
know.
to do with Rogan, with all the
Sure.
N-words,
Yeah,
right?
Tony Hinchcliffe too.
Yeah, Joe is honestly the most casual, nice guy ever, and
Yeah.
it's amazing when people throw these labels of right and left and all this on him. It's like he's talking to a guest.
Right.
That's it. Their opinions are going to come out, and he's asking them questions about it. And again, they isolate these clips, and they're like, "Oh, he's right wing. You got Trump elected. He did this." It's like none of this is true. But we have to build something up to, I don't know, just completely hate somebody, and I don't get it.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't need to build a club. He doesn't need to give people stage time. He doesn't have to give you a huge paycheck when you headline his room, but he does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. There's people coming out saying that he's so bad for comedy. Like that's a whole, it's a whole school of thought now.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
The
like he's just has comedy ever been more popular? Like globally, I don't think it ever has been.
No.
And it's
it's just
so where's this argument? I mean, not that you're making it. Like they're saying that he's bad for comedy when it's the complete opposite. Like comedy is as popular as it's ever been.
Yeah, it's not. He's not bad for comedy, and I've worked with like Mark Maron before, and it's like I don't have a personal problem with him, but it's also, dude, just shut the fuck up. Like, why are you? Your whole act is about how you're. All it comes off is sour grapes because WTF isn't on anymore.
Right.
So instead of it coming off like Mark, who's actually very funny, it just sounds like he's whining that he lost his podcast and he's blaming Joe.
Why did he lose it? Because I used to listen to WTF.
Me too.
And then I stopped, obviously.
Did he lose?
But
Did he lose?
just
it?
He didn't
doesn't do
lose
it
it. He
anymore.
stopped doing it. I shouldn't say lost it, but I mean, yeah,
Well,
the
then
viewers
that's kind of on
dropped.
you, Mark. Just
Well,
maybe just a little bit.
I think a lot of the criticism is coming from like a lot of the open mic scene or like the up and coming scene in Austin. It's just a lot of people who aren't really trying joke. They're just trying to be as offensive as possible and saying like it's comedy. They're doing comedy, and so the
it's
criticism is that like they're not even trying to do comedy. They're just trying to be offensive and passing that off as.
But it's
joke.
also it's people who haven't like developed an act. Or
Sure,
put
I'm
in
not
any
saying,
kind
I'm
of
not saying
grind,
it's
and they're
right.
just
I'm
trying
just
to
saying
like,
that's what the
they're trying
argument
to
is.
blow up on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
When they haven't developed as comedians at all. They're just
Sure.
trying to put together a minute.
Yeah, and I mean,
That's
it's
Joe Rogan's fault.
yeah, it's worked for a
Yeah, I
couple
know. We were talking-
people.
Yeah.
But realistically, you have to walk out and do 1 minute in front of a bunch of people. You better have something that hits, and chances are there's going to be a level of shock to it if you want it to work with that audience.
Yeah.
So if you're going to, and I've seen a lot of people that were shocking on there, but they're not in their own act.
Yeah. Because that's the crowd. Like the crowd,
Yeah.
wants, they like that. You know,
Yeah, but you also
Sometimes
again,
you get, like, a
you
bad
only
bomb
have a
from
minute,
that, but-
so like
Yeah, it better be like
So-
a quick hit,
You gotta-
boom,
you gotta
boom.
get in there.
Yeah.
yeah.
And and a lot of people go after him for that, going, well, yeah, they're not doing it right. Well, so you want them to struggle for a certain amount of time, then when's the appropriate amount of time when they hit this? Like, you have no control over that. So if you don't stay in your lane and just focus on what you're doing, you're just going to be bitter.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who was bitter and didn't stay. Like, there were plenty of times in my career where I should have just focused on me. But I'm like, why did this guy get this? Well, because he did. That's it.
Yeah.
You have no control over that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so like worrying about it makes no sense. And then attacking an entire scene, I don't know, that makes even less sense because you're now taking yourself out of the equation of ever getting that opportunity.
Yeah.
right. Well, it's just pettiness. There's a lot of that going on.
Of course. And I mean,
Human nature.
and comics will turn on you and stab you in the back and step on your throat to get ahead of you. And I've had to learn that too from people I thought were my friends. So,
Did you stab anybody in the back?
no,
Any good backstabbing stories?
not really. No, I tried not to. I've been accused of it. but I've not. There's no. I don't know. I've been kind of too open and kind to people when I shouldn't have, and I don't know. I know that sounds fucking fake, but for real.
I'm just such a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
Something you see in
great.
He's
hindsight.
gonna leave here and he's like, guys, I just did the worst podcast.
I'm just
Get
dead
on
in my
Twitter
car.
and just shit on the P Boys.
They call themselves the P Boy.
No, it's like I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to put people below you or that high above you. I think you should just be
Just do
fine to
do
people.
you. Yeah,
I mean, I was on Louder with Crowder
yeah.
for a couple years, regardless of what my politics were.
Uh-huh.
So I don't work half the clubs in the Michigan area.
That's something I was gonna ask. Is if you're worried, or if you were ever worried about like the people you associate with, like would affect your career.
I never thought that any of them would have cared because they knew me as a person.
Yeah,
But then when it became popular to hate the right
yeah,
and then put that on me as if I wasn't the moderate on that show and I agreed with half the shit, which I didn't, and I agreed with some of it, there's no doubt about it. Like I don't think anybody is full left or right. I think
Yeah.
it's bullshit unless you're just being mainlined hate to believe something.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of people stab me in the back.
okay.
A lot.
Stab you in the back in what way? What does that look like?
Cancel a date at the Independent. I had a friend who I had gotten him feature dates for over a decade put out just malicious posts about me. Just a lot of shitty things, man. A lot of people. A dude who's there's a guy whose mortgage I helped pay. Like just
Jesus.
dude, the number of people that I had helped and worked with in this business who immediately believed a bullshit story put out by a company called Media Matters, which this sounds conspiratorial, but you can look it up, is owned by it's a George Soros nonprofit. You can go right to it. So they cut this clip where I was laughing at this joke that was racist, and I wasn't, but the clip was cut a certain way, and it was written about Crowder. So then all of a sudden it gets posted on social media amongst a bunch of Detroit comics. Now, none of the black Detroit comics gave a fuck because they didn't believe it or like it. None of them I had to deal with. But boy, the white liberal ones decided to be quite assholes. And all of a sudden, yeah, I lost dates. And these weren't like big dates or anything, but it's like I wanted to work at the Independent because it was near me. And then I had people posting, like, I'm very disappointed in his career and all this other stuff. And I was like, okay, well, now I know how you all feel. And now it's 2025. And most of those people just try to act like it didn't happen. And I don't really hold grudges, but I'm not going to really welcome you back into my life after you.
Pretty reasonable.
Dude, I mean, you sick people at my kid? Shit like that? I mean,
no, the internet takes things too far.
It's crazy.
well, yeah, and especially when the internet's supposed to be your friend, the guy who I knew. I'm like, you're going to, like, dude, doxing my kid's daycare and shit?
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
fucked
okay,
up,
you guys are,
That's fucked.
yeah. And for what? Because I had a difference of opinion in politics.
Right.
What-
Because you
What's the goal of doxing your kids? They want someone to like run up on your kid.
they just want to do
apparently.
anything that they can to like ruin a person's life because they politically disagree.
Yeah, they want you to be tormented. So they do everything to you. And I mean, name it, they've done it to me to an eventual point where now they'll just say whatever. And it's like, dude, come on.
Sure.
I've had to sleep in my front porch with a gun. Calm the fuck down. I've gone crazy on many different ways.
Yeah.
But it's sad that it comes to that. But I mean, it's all a learning lesson. And you kind of just hope that if you do something for someone or you help somebody in their career, they don't end up treating you like that. But I mean, it's not going to stop me from ever opening a door for people. And that's maybe my own problem to deal with. But I guess that's what I mean is I'll invite people into my life and that's fine. That's who I am and they can be them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Very uplifting.
it's very easy to
Praise
provoke a
Jesus.
mob and get people to go after someone on the internet. It sucks.
It is, and it sucks when it's like a group in an area. So that's why when I see people attack, I think of like, people are attacking the Austin group, but then Detroit, that scene didn't have an issue attacking me, even though I was part of the Detroit scene when it was me and like Mike Costa and Mike Stanley and all this entire different group.
It's not like
when
you
it
fucking
started.
did anything. It's not like you went and like punched a woman or some shit,
No, I took a job.
Yeah,
that was it.
Exactly. You took a good opportunity.
And I was on the
And
Artie
all those
Lang.
people act like all those comedians act like they wouldn't do the same thing.
Exactly. I was on the Artie Lang and Anthony Cumia show, and I'm like, I'm sure all of you would have said no.
Right.
So it's like, you know, and I loved it, and I don't regret any of it. So it's up to, you know, and that's what I mean by create your own thing and do your own thing. Figure out who your friends are and just push forward, because you'll know who's rooting for you eventually, and you'll know who's against you.
Yeah.
I mean, you three are friends. You're trying to build something. Try to keep that. There's enough people in this industry who are gonna be shitty, and there's really no reason for it. There's no gatekeepers like there used to be.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be the gatekeepers.
Do it.
That's the goal. We're trying to gatekeep the shit.
We
out
just
of
want.
this.
P-Boiz. No one's allowed on the P-Boiz.
We just want a casting couch.
Just us in our broom closet. Nobody else. We'll put a no
We're
girls
gonna have more
allowed
people to our
sign.
enemies list. Yeah. Do
Oh, you have an enemies list?
Enemies list.
Yeah.
Oh, let me read.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson's a
Yep.
good one. Oh shit. Kill Tony's on there. Well, you
All these
guys.
people shitting on Tony.
Yoko
Some of
Ono.
these were added by guests.
Yeah.
I just want to put that.
Some of
out
them were added by guests.
Jim Jeffries.
Ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Tom-
I'm also on there. That's somebody.
The
added
French is fair.
French. Yeah.
Thank you. Ribbit, dude.
Johnny Mockney and Louis D.
there.
Michael.
Any
they
enemies you'd
suck.
like to add to the list?
Hmm.
Doxed you. We'll put him on there.
Yeah.
Let's-
I don't want to say his name. There would be more attention than he's ever got in this business.
Wait, it's like someone that you know,
Oh, I got him work for over 10 years.
and he'd fucking dox your child's daycare,
Correct.
and you won't even say. I respect that. I have a lot of respect for you.
Dude, yeah, stooping to his level doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. I
mean,
know that's like the right thing.
I hope he's dead.
Right.
I shouldn't say dead, but like, let's say
Suffering.
when his heart explodes,
Okay.
and it will if you've seen him. That will be, yeah, I'm not exactly gonna mind when. Of course, if I go to his funeral, it's not like he has enough friends to have pallbearers, so I don't think he'll have one.
Okay.
So
Hopefully
yeah,
they build
him.
an AI
That's fine.
pallbearer by then or something.
Yeah, maybe.
We should specify on the list that kill Tony except for the episodes that feature Dave.
Minus
Landau.
the Dave
Yeah.
Landau. Okay.
Did Sam put that up?
No, I think I,
No, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't
No,
give a
I-
shit.
We've
I signed up
critiqued
for
it.
Kill Tony. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a hypocrite.
We all want to be on Kill Tony.
Yeah, I would love to.
I mean,
Yeah, and if
You
you
were on
don't,
with-
that's fine.
I have
You were
a
on with
love-hate
Sketch.
with it.
What's
I was.
that guy like? Why did they pair you guys together? thought
I
that
don't
was
know.
It's just whoever is like available. I feel like, you know.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes yeah, because there will
I
be
thought
random.
he
It's
was. I thought he was really nice, but I didn't know who he was.
Okay. Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
son's 10, and I'm like, I'm doing this show with Sketch. He's like, Sketch? And I'm like, so you know who he is?
like, yeah, I
So,
didn't know who he was either
yeah,
until I saw
man.
that you
This is
were
the
on an
first time I've
episode with him.
learned
Yeah.
I
looked into him. He
partially
seems
was aware
kinda
of
cool.
who he was, but my wife was watching some like Netflix reality show and he was on it.
Yeah.
So she told me like he's on this thing. He had like a gay OnlyFans like scandal a few years
Yes.
back. Yeah.
Well, that's what. I don't know. That's what I liked about him. Was I guess I just like the I was on his gay OnlyFans. That's what I liked about him.
There you go.
But no, I'd heard that he kind of weathered that storm and was just honest about it and got
Yeah.
his fans back. But I forgot what I said to him on the air, but it was just something like, they can't hurt you anymore, when somebody said something really gay to him. But he was nice, friendly.
Yeah, he seems like a nice
I enjoyed sitting next to him. He was cool.
Okay.
Yeah. But you just put Sketch up there for no reason.
Perfect. All right.
Hey, how about we ask him to do the podcast, and then if he
Well, I was gonna
doesn't,
do the podcast.
let's ask him. Be like, we'll erase your name off this
Yeah.
if you do our
That's
cast.
the only way.
Yeah, because I like him, but if we're just going to put names up,
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
maybe
much
that
so.
can get him
I like him
off.
too.
Maybe, he'll do your
that's how we
show.
get back on.
But yeah,
That's how
he's a
you-
cool
you-
guy.
You get off the list by being on.
I was
P
two
Boiz,
two
doing an
people.
episode.
I guess three people
If
have
Tom
been on
Brady
the
wants to get
podcast.
taken off the list, you just got to do an
Yeah,
episode.
three
where
people
you
Stop
have
kissing
been on
your
the
son.
podcast since being added to the list.
Why Jim Jeffries?
That was Matt's
that was
inclusion.
me.
I don't know.
Why?
Because he was like interviewing people and then like cutting up the interviews and then publishing them, and then the other person like brought a camera and then showed the full interview. So I think that's pretty shitty.
I got you. Yeah, I was wondering if it was the comedy festival
Oh, the
thing.
Comedy Festival? No.
Just because he said, they only killed one reporter. What's the big
Is that
deal?
what he said?
Yeah, and I was like, are you fucking serious?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know him.
forgot he was on the. There's a lot of people I forgot. Like,
To be
Chris
honest, I
Tucker,
don't know.
forgot
I know
that
his
Chris
name, but I don't know
Tucker
who he
was on the
is.
list. I don't even know.
Yeah.
They big Rush Hour fans over there.
Wait, is Chris Tucker on the list?
No,
No,
the
they're talking about
Riyadh
the,
Comedy Festival.
Oh,
Yeah, the Riyadh Comedy. I get why a lot of people did it.
Sure.
I don't get why a lot of people did it, but
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, I understand too. That's pretty much my take, but from a completely different perspective. Because like I have no idea what it's like to like even be offered that. You know, be it like famous
Yeah.
enough to be offered that.
I think going over there and doing it, honestly, in the long run, is beneficial for their culture,
Right.
and I don't think it's going to be a bad thing.
yeah,
But watching people have to eat their own hypocrisy was fun,
yeah.
and
That's always delicious.
yeah, so it was sort of enjoyable in both ways.
I haven't actually thought of that like perspective either, where it's just like, yeah, you're getting exposure like how sick we are over here in the West.
But yeah, but I have to give props to Shane, who was just like, "What? No."
Yeah.
You know, so it's sort of that's. I think a lot more comics who speak on that kind of stuff or want to be politically savvy should have been aware of what they were doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that were on it that like didn't need that gig, but
No, but then the ones that did, it's like, cool. I hope you got a lot of money.
yeah, I mean, you get to fucking. Who else gets to say that they went and did stand-up comedy in like Saudi Arabia? You know?
Yeah, and it's like the audience didn't do anything to you. So,
Right.
you know, that's the problem is the government that runs it and certain things
Yeah,
they
those
believe.
same people will do a
Paying
set and
for it, so that's where
it's like
I think
not
Aziz
much.
Ansari tried to donate his money, but they like nobody would accept it. Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Really?
it's not much
His
different from
money's
doing
no
like a
good?
corporate
Money's no
gig,
good.
you know, just a bunch of rich billionaires, you know.
Sure.
They could be just as shitty. It's just we don't have a bias against them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many kill people. Probably a lot, indirectly.
Well, yeah, indirectly.
Yeah,
Butterfly
I
effect.
mean,
Yeah,
there's
I'm sure-
plenty of blood on this government's hands.
There's no way to get there's no way to get to a certain level in life without a sociopathic,
Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah,
Right.
we were just talking about this yesterday.
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna kill some people to get to.
Yeah, we're having some
That's
sympathy
what we
for the
just
devil.
haven't,
Michigan comedy.
Well, if you kill enough people, you can just get it.
The top podcast. Yeah, we'll start taking out some podcasts.
Well,
Man, honestly, if we
Couple
just
of
killed
rivals.
everyone who doesn't like us,
do you have a
good idea.
podcast, Dave
shit,
Landau?
how come no one's tried that?
I do have a
Okay,
podcast.
well, you might have to be careful.
Yeah, well, you guys
I do.
believe in
Got some
Troy.
plastic guns right there.
You can take it.
But we can take the podcast.
Podcast.
Can we be on your podcast?
I'm trying to build another one. You can. I'm working on a new one that'll
Okay.
probably be here.
Really?
So,
Okay.
yeah.
If you want to
Okay,
use the
nice.
studio, you're welcome.
Thank
and
you.
we'd be the number 3 Metro Detroit
Yeah,
comedy
that's
podcast.
like-
You can't move here too. Sam Talon already overthrew us.
He's not really a Michigan comedy podcast.
See, that's how we cope.
That's how we justify it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. I know he's in, but I don't know how often he's there. Oh, sorry.
No, I don't.
I actually didn't know he was
His
in this
address
point.
Yeah.
is 3.
He claims another city.
Well, I think he
Everyone
lives in
from
several
Grosse Pointe
places.
Claims a different city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in, and I claim Detroit, but I also grew up in 8 and 94, and not in the houses where I should say and feel really good about myself.
Didn't Steven Crowder come from?
He was born there, and then went and lived in Canada until he was 18, then came back.
Oh, I didn't know he had Michigan roots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I-
know that. Why did you? Know
Okay, I was about to say. So my dad, he's like, he's not very into comedy. He's a hardcore like Christian conservative guy.
Sure.
But I asked if he knew you. He didn't, but you know Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
And the reason that he doesn't like him is because, well, we don't have to talk about that, but he
Go ahead.
doesn't like
Well,
him
you
for
already- you
no
already-
reasons. But
Don't
Let's shit on
tease us
Crowder.
like that.
No, why doesn't he like him?
Yeah.
it's because like the thing with like his wife and stuff. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some nasty stuff a few years ago.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, but
Shit happens.
yeah.
Yeah, especially when you have a wife.
but-
no, it's tough dealing.
Yeah, that's what my dad
Bro.
said. He was like, "Do you know where he's from?" And I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Kinda like he was born there, but then he
Yeah.
was raised in Montreal, and then he came back at 18.
Oh, that's why he's a.
Yeah.
A French fuck.
Yep.
Yeah,
What
thank
is
you.
he talking about our politics for?
There you go.
Yeah. Money, sure.
I mean, belief.
Quebec, the place that
Did you
tries
ever
to
do
secede every
the
fucking year.
Debate me, the college debate me.
No, I wouldn't win. I'd be like, you're probably right.
We talked about having Yari go out and do it, and just just debating on retarded shit. Just I don't remember some of the topics that we were talking, but do you remember that
Did we talk about that?
we talked about something you would have a table that's just says something really retarded on it, and then say change my mind.
All right, I'm down to give it a try.
Yeah,
it's too cold to do it right
it's
now.
too cold to do
Should
it
have
now.
done it a month or two ago.
Yeah,
Next spring we'll bust out the tables.
Sure.
Yeah, I never went to them. A lot of the people I was working with went to a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, my friend Angela got hit with a milkshake because the guy who threw it was a girl and missed by 7 feet.
Okay.
But other than that, it was
Or the debating trans women in sports.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay,
It's better
That's
than what
probably
they
why
get hit
missed
with at the
milkshake.
Charlie Kirk.
The what happened?
No, that was me. I said it's better than what they get hit with at the Charlie Kirk.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
Can you edit in a ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba?
I'll do a flat Earth table at a U of M
Oh,
campus. in the
no.
spring.
Hey, there's your
That'll be
tinfoil
good.
hat.
watch them all agree with you.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
They're like, thank you for setting this up.
This is a flat Earth podcast. That was one of our.
Is that why you chose to sit in that seat?
Yeah, we got a
Me?
Right by the.
Yeah, I just want to make sure people know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes no sense that it would be round.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah. Have
To
you
be
seen
fair,
the other
8 Mile
planets?
is not flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, from here they look flat.
Yeah, for sure.
They do. They're just specks.
They're
out
just-
Yeah.
there, you
It's
know?
a hollow. It's the
can't-
the dome.
It is a
right?
dome, right?
Yeah.
A projected dome from the lizard people.
That's right.
All right. Glad we settled the science.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, Jews.
I
You're
think it's
Armenian.
actually a
Sure.
Yeah.
giant vagina.
Jews control.
It's my uncle, actually. He runs the projector.
The girth of planets.
Yeah.
The Big Bang.
The weather, the girth of planets.
Right.
Right.
Banks.
Banks. Of course,
Yeah.
the banks.
Hollywood.
Oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
talk-
stuff.
We were talking about
Shouts out
yesterday
lithium.
cryptocurrency. Do you ever get into crypto?
I did.
Yeah.
I should probably get. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's not you guys.
It's a long day.
No, it's not you. I was like,
I feel like it's us.
I shouldn't have said that. Yawning is actually
You
not
want me to get
meaning
you a
you're
cup of coffee?
tired. It's because you're interested and you're trying to keep yourself up.
Yeah,
You can
no.
look- it's true. It's actually a reverse thing to what people think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And like when I started
Yawning
thinking
is
about
trying
it.
to pay attention.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
I did crypto like 4 years ago, and I need to get back into it.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
I did very well. I did very well with it,
Yeah,
and
sure.
then after that, I didn't.
That a lot of people seem to have that experience.
Yeah,
with
we were having
crypto.
this big debate about it because I don't believe that it has a future, despite the fact that because it has to be based on something.
Yeah,
That's the
we
thing.
all have to agree on its arbitrary value.
Right. And until it gets to the point where people globally agree on the value of cryptocurrency, it inherently has no value.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think it's going to take off.
And that's why American money still works, even though there's no value behind it. We can pretend there is.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
the
it's kind of
value
back
is-
by
it's
oil.
the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
petrodollar.
Petrodollar.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's sort of a. I think it's just sort of made up, and most of money has just become sort of a numbers game, where
Right.
it's
100% of money is
yeah, you know what I'm
made up a
saying.
numbers game.
This guy gets it. No, it's true though.
Jew.
Yeah,
The Catholic Jew over there.
this guy who charged me $5 to park in a free lot.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
It wasn't free if you had to pay $5.
I know. We talked for a while, but I was like, all right, just take it.
I also don't own the lot. I was just standing out front. Now
I know.
$5.
It says Arby's.
Yeah.
Do people know we're in an Arby's?
Yeah, we're in
Oh.
the back room of an Arby's, and that I'll let you know that $5 is going towards a worthy cause. I'm going to be investing in a missile that will be shipped to Israel. So
Oh, cool.
really,
Oh, I thought you were going to say large curly fries.
no,
Ah.
we're funding the war on God.
No.
It's gonna be,
So is Arby's.
it's gonna be shipped to a basement in Dearborn.
Oh,
So the
you
feds
know that
can
thing was a
raid it.
hoax?
No, it wasn't.
What was
It
that?
wasn't.
No,
Wait,
they
what?
tried to pull it off like
The
a hoax.
hoax was a hoax?
No,
I saw online it said that
Fortnite.
it was
Yeah,
a Fortnite thing.
Yeah,
So it wasn't a hoax?
No.
I don't even know what this is.
No, they were gonna shoot up a bunch of gay bars in Ferndale and a
What?
bunch of other places. Yeah,
Shoot up New Way.
yeah. Immediately the left media put out it was a Fortnite hoax and not real, but the actual thing was they were planning
Really?
a bit of a massacre.
Jesus. What,
Yeah.
near Dearborn, they were stocking up.
Yeah,
Well,
Wow, fuck.
and then they have
Are they
surveillance
gonna
of the
come after
guy.
New Way Bar? No, or some other.
It won.
more gay.
I forgot which one they named, but no, I just found out on the last show I was on that the hoax thing was a lie, and they did in fact
really?
find a plot. Yeah.
I initially read it was they were planning on going to some like manufacturing thing and shooting up there, and then I saw the thing about it was a hoax in Fortnite, but
Yeah,
I don't know what the
if
fuck-
you're talking about Fortnite and you have to get a warrant and raid a house, like nobody's doing that.
yeah, I don't,
Like no judge is going to be like, "You're right." That
Yeah.
sounds good. So they were saying what online? Wait, I mean they had reason, and people say, I mean, people want to believe what they want to believe, but
Yeah.
I mean, there was a reason they
they
went
used
in
the
there.
Fortnite defense.
Yes,
We were playing Fortnite.
yeah.
Your Honor, we were playing Fortnite.
Pleading the Fortnite.
Yeah, listen, Your Honor. There's a lot of gay bars in Fortnite.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They're the most fun to shoot up. Oh, I didn't know that. You can go.
I wonder if judges are gonna like
Judge might
adapt to
play
like
left
internet
right.
culture and just be like, cause wasn't there a thing where it's like, they made it like if you say you should kill yourself in Minecraft, they were still like that's still telling someone to kill themselves.
I'm sure there was something.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I remember
it was
hearing
something
about
like
that. I
that.
didn't look too into it.
I
though.
think it was something where like someone said like they want to kill the Queen of England in Minecraft.
Yeah, because that was like a thing where it's like you could make a statement, but then say in Minecraft to like be like this isn't like real. But then eventually they were like, okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
If you say in Minecraft, it still
All right, well, in
counts.
that case, I'm gay in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You just change it to Fortnite.
You gay.
You should kill yourself
Did you
in
ever
Fortnite.
see the clip of Sam Hyde after he won a boxing match and he was like, Hassan
Oh, yeah.
Piker, I'm coming to kill you
This isn't a joke.
in your house in Los Angeles.
Did not
There's
see
no
that.
defense of that. That's a direct
Yeah, no, it's a direct threat.
Yeah.
But it still was a joke,
It was.
which is
I wouldn't put it past.
Save
Friend of the
Hassan's
show,
dog.
Sam
Sam Hyde, all the Sams.
I don't know. I think it was a joke. I
It
don't
was
think he
a
actually
joke.
planned
He's not
on
gonna- he's
throwing
not
his
gonna
life.
kill us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he played it off as serious. I don't know. That's like what Sam Hyde does.
Yeah.
Love him
You
or
ever
hate
met
him,
Sam?
that's what he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Was he? How was he?
I think I've met him.
Oh.
Must
I'm
not have
gonna
been
look
very
him
memorable.
up. No, I meet a lot of people, and I have a fucking brain of a drug addict.
Understandable.
What a combination.
Because
It's
he's
great.
someone we tried to get him on the podcast when he was in town.
Does this
but,
mean you're
uh,
going to forget this whole
He-
experience right here?
Probably.
He may or
It's
may
not
not
you.
have actually confirmed the
he's,
date.
he's someone that.
Oh, yeah, he had a show on my network before me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had that. What was it
$1
called? $1 Million Extreme
Yeah.
that ended up being.
Yeah, they went to
Nonsense.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. He had, and then he had something on the Blaze for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he does a lot of stuff with Alex Stein.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Alex Stein's had him on. So yeah, that's why I know who he is.
Yeah, he's someone who like. I wanted to have him on when he was in town, but I feel like you never know when he's like joking or not. So that's why I think it would be hard to.
Oh yeah, I think he's crazy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's brilliant, but I think
I don't
he's
know like
crazy.
what to think of him, but he knows what he's doing.
He knows what
I
he's
think.
doing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the expert troll. Like you just
Yeah.
fuck with people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
someone's got
crazy.
to do it. Someone's got to be the fucking ultimate
Yeah.
troll.
Uh huh. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I like the videos Alex Stein used to do where he'd go to like the city council meeting.
Yeah.
His raps.
Like gays for Palestine,
Yeah, yeah.
and he'd just be wearing an all rainbow flag.
Uh,
Yeah, he was good at that. He really pissed off a lot of people.
yeah. He saw AOC and he's like, "Look at that big juicy,
Big booty Latina. Yeah, she did not
AOC is
like
kind of
it.
fine though.
No.
Friend
Would.
of the
Well,
pod.
that is
AOC,
why
come
she-
on the
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
Defend yourself. Come on the pod.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, she got very pissed off about that. He also sells shirts that say "Big Booty Latina." Yeah,
Well, that's his brand. You know?
Yeah, getting
He's just hustling.
a U.S. senator
Yeah.
getting openly upset about someone definitely doesn't take away the attention the person is trying to get.
No,
Right.
Essentially sexually harassing her in public.
he's only helping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's kind of the worst, but also hot. So there you go.
Right.
I
As if that didn't help her get elected in the first.
Hey, if I was in
Exactly.
California,
She
I'd vote
doesn't
for her.
know.
She's not in
Or is she in Cal? Yeah, I don't
New
know.
York.
New York.
Where she's New York.
Yeah.
She's trying to bring California to New York.
Yeah, it's already there. Fortunately,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe the election's tonight, where Mom Donnie's going to win anyway.
Tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait, is New York hip hop just like L.A. stuff now?
What?
Do they at least
Mostly.
still have that?
They've just switched.
Fuck.
Wu-Tang's in LA.
Whoa.
No, say it ain't so.
So wait, is West Coast hip hop the shit now?
What?
It's all
How do you feel
mumblecore.
about like '90s hip hop? Are you East Coast or West Coast?
When in the 90s I was it would depend on the year. 97 I was East Coast.
So you're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Bi-coast.
Yeah, but I also loved, Detroit. I also like, Slum Village and
Yeah,
all that
Detroit's got
stuff.
a good.
Yeah,
like,
they
cool
really
scene,
are
too.
great, man. Yeah.
It's like a defined sound where it's not like too far off from like the other ones, but it still is unique. It's like
Yeah.
Houston, Atlanta, and stuff.
Dude, Jay Dilla was incredible. Like there's so many
Yeah.
there's so much great music
Fucking
that's come
Eminem.
out of Detroit. Yeah. but
Eminem's kind of LA because of Dr. Dre, but
Sure.
it's still great. I mean, and a lot of all that stuff was. Have you ever seen the Defiant ones on HBO about how basically NWA got formed? It was Jimmy Levine and Dr. Dre. Jimmy Levine had like Fleetwood Mac and all these other bands. Then the new band he discovered was NWA.
Okay.
So it's like how they ended up going from like basically some were musicians. Eazy-E was an actual drug dealer. Ice Cube was 15, just writing lyrics. And then they exploded. And, now you just see Dre is worth billions of dollars.
Yeah.
But how it all happened. And it's great. It covers everything, mainly.
Yeah.
Well, Eazy-E's agent for sure. And Jimmy Levine. So...
Yeah.
But it's pretty incredible to see because it's all about how they weren't gangsters trying to look gangster, and everybody's like, you should stop trying to do actual gangster shit. You're famous rappers. Stop. And then they didn't.
Switch.
Yeah, it's very hard.
You made,
Well, Ice Cube
Honey,
is,
Are We There? What is it called? Are We There Yet?
oh yeah,
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet too? Well,
But he did make Friday, which is a perfect film.
yeah, but it was a gangster film.
And he
Oh,
was
yeah.
in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Did you
Yeah.
see that one?
Mayhem.
I didn't, but maybe I did with my son.
Okay.
He was
How many
also
Teenage
in.
Mutant Ninja Turtle movies are there?
There's a lot.
Too many.
There's a lot.
They've revived it so many
Three
times.
of like the live action ones.
Which were awesome. At least the first two.
Yeah. And
Go
then
Ninja, go Ninja, go.
There was 2 Michael Bay ones and then an animated one, but then there's also been like TV ones, like TV movies. Yeah.
The Michael Bay ones I hated.
Really, I didn't like the first. I liked the second one quite a bit when I saw that, but I was also a bit older when those came out, so I think I was like in my grungy, edgy era of and I was like, oh yeah, it's sick, like it's cool that they're changing it, but
I don't know. I saw the one in the theater in 1990, and I'd never
Yeah.
seen a line that big at a theater, and we had to come back for like 4 different days until we got to see it.
oh really?
And I still love
Wow.
those. Yeah, my dad never blown it. We were 8. We'd fall asleep pretty easy,
Yeah.
and
No yawning.
none whatsoever.
Not on coke, at least.
Well, no, I don't want to sneeze. But yeah, it's that I love was the original Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was addicted to that as a child.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
I love.
I remember that it was like I don't know. The turtles look kind of like scary.
Yeah, they were Jim Henson designed awesome turtles.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they're. It's fun now. Yeah, like looking back. But I don't know. When you're a kid, she's like, "Whoa, what the fuck is that thing?"
Speaking of scary, I've been watching Welcome to Derry, which is the new like It TV show, and then I started watching a lot of rewatching like a lot of It and a lot of Pennywise clips, and yeah, I've been getting freaked out. You think like, oh, I'm a grown boy. This shit shouldn't scare me, but no, I'm still scared of
Still
Pennywise.
fucking you up.
We were laying on the couch the other day, and I kept telling my wife like, "You're not Pennywise, right?" and she got mad at me because then I scared her. So, you know,
Pennywise is even
As
scary if
wives
you like
tend
read
to
the book.
do.
yeah, because Pennywise can he can shapeshift.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know when you're in the
Yeah.
Pennywise.
Can we talk about the ending
You
of
know.
that book?
Oh, the children.
Oh, that's the middle.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, my
I
friends
don't know,
and
that's
I-
where it ended for me. I was just like, I'm listening to this at work. I don't know.
We have a sketch we did on it where I'm the publisher and my friend Matt McClowry, Stephen King.
Really?
And I'm just like, I love the book. It's just there's this one part here in the middle where it's the group of kids having sex. That seems to be the issue. He's like, what's about them coming into adulthood? And I'm like, yeah, they're coming all right. See, they're all 11. That's my main problem with it. He's like, well, what do you want it to be? I'm like, I don't know, a party. He's like, are you serious? Like, so we just every time Stephen King says something shitty, someone tweets that sketch at Stephen King. And I
Really?
just love
Oh,
watching
shit.
it.
It's fucking awesome.
Dude, it's great.
P fans, go send that sketch to Stephen King.
Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I hated the second it so much.
Yeah, the second one wasn't great. There was a couple scary scenes. The best scenes are like the Pennywise scenes, in
Yeah.
my opinion. The second one wasn't great.
I love the first one, and I was so excited to go see part 2, and then and it had a great cast.
Yeah,
Bill Hader, it had all these people, but it's a terrible movie.
yeah.
Bummer.
I've
Yeah,
been,
Hey, when
I
that
haven't
happens.
seen the movies.
Right?
Yeah, I live like under a rock when it comes to.
Yeah,
movies
you don't
and stuff.
watch a lot of.
Nah,
Yeah.
neither do I.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember the last time I watched a movie.
So-
The old It with Tim Curry's good too.
Yeah, that scared me as a child. That's where the fear of the Pennywise
Yeah.
came from for me. Was-
That's
Are you
one that,
mainly
like,
into
I didn't
horror?
know growing up?
So I mean, I was never like a horror guy, but like I've always been a movie fan, and like horror is like where like most independent films are like horror, so it's kind of like what got me into like independent films. Like
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I was a big David Lynch fan, so I
Me
would
too.
watch a lot of whatever
Whatever
he
that
has.
is.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
Did you see his selling this house? Well, they're selling this house. Obviously, he's dead, but
Oh yeah, his like 3 like houses
Yeah.
in LA that are like have. I saw something
they're
about that.
batshit crazy.
Yeah.
I love them. Like, there's no windows on one. It's
Yeah.
just all like on Mulholland Drive. It's just all this like completely barbaric steel.
Yeah.
Like, and the inside just looks like the movie The Shining.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he lived there.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of his movies. I mean, I just like that he did what he wanted to do.
Yeah. He's I don't like obsess over famous people. He's one person who like I did want to meet before they passed because I really wanted to like just meet him and just have a moment with him.
That's too bad. Well, you got Dave Landau.
I got Dave
instead.
Landau now.
Yeah.
Dave, talk to me about
Consolation
it.
prize.
What's your favorite Lynch movie?
Blue Velvet.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think Dennis Hopper is absolutely amazing
Yeah.
in that.
Uh-huh.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, and I don't. That movie is. I don't know. It's just really fucking good, and it's one of the first movies I saw that really scared me in a different way
Okay.
because it just shouldn't have existed.
Yeah.
What about you?
I have I like Wild at Heart a lot, and
It's
I
a great
like Lost Highway. Lost Highway, I think, is probably
Lost Highway is great. I watched it like 2 months ago again,
Really?
and it still holds up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
In Mulholland Drive. I know that's like the big one, but for me, it's like I like how Lost Highway makes less sense than Mulholland Drive.
Yeah, but it works too.
Yeah.
Like, people don't give it credit for it. It does come together.
Yeah.
And yeah, the character of Sailor in Wild at Heart
Yeah.
is really, really, really good. Nick Cage makes great movies, and I
Yeah.
argue with people all the time because they're like, he makes everything. Well, he had to. He went bankrupt.
Sure.
But they're all like entertaining
And he
to
gives
me.
it his all. It's not like he's like half-assing it.
No, like, and ones he had to do were some of his best movies. Like, Pig is a really good movie. Like, a bunch of stuff. Joe is a really good movie. Like, movies I don't think he would have said yes to ended up being some of his favorite movies.
Did you hear about this Jesus movie that he's making? Or that-
No.
It's something about it's based off the it's
Bible? Nah?
it's
Heard
one
of
of
it?
like
I like to guess
the alleged
books.
like lost books of the Bible where it's about Jesus like when he's a teenager and he's when he's first like learning to use his powers and he like kills people and he's like I don't know but there's a lot of like criticism about it because it's like it's posing Jesus as like a a bad person, and it's like a horror film, and he plays Joseph.
The
in
dark
movie.
side of Jesus.
Essentially, it's like one of the what they.
It's
say,
like
the
Brightburn, but about
Yeah, yeah,
Jesus. Okay.
Basically, it's like one of the. It's based off like the Gospel of Thomas, I think it's called.
Yeah, they're lost books that people find really offensive because in it, God has tits and a dick. He's all things.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the Gospel of Thomas, they're really fucked up. So yeah, that's probably what they're being based off.
Okay.
God has tits and it. Some people just have it all, you know.
Yeah. Look, somebody made those parts. But yeah, I know that. I didn't know that though. I would watch that. I mean, but look at Scorsese made Last Temptation of Christ.
Yeah.
And that pissed people off. And
That
I don't
pissed
think
people
that.
off, really?
Yeah.
But he's a big Catholic boy.
Yeah, I don't think it was meant to be as an insult, but he wasn't portrayed as anywhere near perfect, and that was the idea. Was Jesus did get angry. Jesus did have different feelings and different opinions, and it was based on biblical truth. But it's whether or not people want to see that version of it.
Okay.
Because we have that Americanized blonde-haired, like, I just make everybody happy. But then you have the version where he's flipping over tax tables, and you know he's not peaceful all the time. He's human.
Yeah, he went through changes.
Yeah.
Different levels of testosterone and whatnot.
Maybe it's just because it was Willem Dafoe. They weren't happy about that.
It could be the face of Christ being the same as the Green Goblin.
Right. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes, people don't love that.
Yeah.
They should have had him dressed up like the Green Goblin.
They should have had him in
too.
a Green Goblin
Jesus
outfit, but
flying
also
around.
He's got the board.
Crucified.
What if that's the story Spider-Man was trying to tell?
The story of
What if Tobey Maguire was actually playing the devil?
You never know.
Yeah,
And hey,
that's Sam.
dude, the third
doing
one,
the
he was
deep
like half
truth
bad.
Spider-Man.
That was him getting. He
Sam
was
Raimi
Lucifer,
is Jewish,
dude.
So I don't know if you. Do you ever meet Sam Raimi?
No, I never did.
Okay.
I would love to.
I met him. I used to work at this sushi restaurant, and he came there with his family one time. So I get to.
That's awesome.
Wait, do the Jews not recognize Lucifer?
I don't know about that.
Isn't that Old
Jesus.
Test?
No,
we don't have Lucifer.
Yeah.
But we have,
That's
I
not
think we
Old
have
Test?
The angel of death is the closest thing we have to like a Satan.
Well, the,
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you-
He's not a
that's
devil.
kind of.
They don't
Well, yeah,
really
you
have
don't have
hell or
hell,
heaven.
right?
Yeah.
We don't have hell.
Yeah.
Right. And there's no like Satan, but there is an angel of death, which is
Okay.
like I guess the
well,
nearest thing.
no, but the angel
to
of death,
Satan.
that's different than. Cause
But the
angel of
Old
death-
Testament's still your book, right?
the Torah,
Jews?
yeah.
The Torah, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's the main book.
Yeah.
The angel of death, that's still. I don't think because Satan was an angel who left angelhood.
Right. Angel, he's a fallen angel.
The angel of death was sent by God to shove it to the Egyptians or something like that.
Yeah, it was someone to like. I don't know.
I don't know.
Commit or I don't know. Fucking. He was the punishment from God.
Yeah.
He was someone to like
Or
do
the Egyptians.
that. I can't think of a better way to phrase it. Yeah, God was angry. He's like, dude, go fucking be vengeful for me.
I don't know, man. I haven't been in Hebrew school in a long time.
You gotta go back. You listen
I
to
just
this.
know about it from
I barely
Megadeth.
paid attention
This is
when
a
I was
religious
there.
podcast, dude. We got to talk about this shit.
Too
I
much coke.
I
I
know
in sixth grade.
There was a signature Megadeth
Yeah,
guitar that had the
Catholicism. I can
angel of
tell you
death
much
on it, and I
about
got
it.
interested.
This is a religious podcast, okay? We got to talk about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to figure it out.
Let's talk about Rastafari.
Yeah. What religion
P
are you?
actually stands for philosophy.
I was raised Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
I just
You don't
thought you were
practice?
Jewish.
A lot of people do.
You're very Jewy.
Yeah, I complain
Landau,
about soup.
David Landau, that could be.
Not a great tipper. No, Landau is
Three
Hebrew.
Jews over here.
Right.
Yeah, Landau is Hebrew, but my real last name was Donnellan, and then my dad switched it to Landau to the guy who raised him.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
yeah. So that's
You want
why
to
it's a
sound more
Hebrew
Jewy.
name.
Right.
Yeah. So my first name is David, so it's extra,
Okay.
which is fine when living in LA. They're like, "You're
Must help
Jewish,
in
right?"
Hollywood,
Oh,
like,
dude, I was.
something.
Every time they asked, I was like, "Yes, absolutely, shalom."
Baruch Hashem.
Yeah, you know.
Smart. All right.
I'm also not pro-Palestine, if that means anything.
Okay.
No offense to anybody. No offense.
I don't care.
I'm not pro. Yeah, I don't like the Taliban
No.
personally.
Really?
Well, it's
You seem like
they
a
have
Taliban
different.
guy.
Do I?
Yeah.
They have.
I try not to show it.
Hamas is a different thing than Taliban.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to root for the home team, you know?
Oh,
Wait,
you mean
or wait, no, that's Al
The
Qaeda.
debate is who is the home team.
Yeah,
It's-
Israel is, I guess,
they
is
both claim
IDF
to be the home team. Right.
Well, we funded Al Qaeda, and
Sure, yeah.
We funded a lot of wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
but yeah, it's the home team. you know.
It is a home team. Yeah, I guess we got to
It's the Red Sox and the Yankees. You know.
Yeah,
We're trying in a dangerous area.
it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to start talking Islam.
Yeah.
Who are great.
You baseball guy?
Yeah, I love baseball. They're not. Yeah, I like baseball. Tigers.
Oh hell yeah!
What about you? You happy about LA winning?
No,
Yeah, you wanted Toronto?
I was fucking devastated. That fucking World Series was good versus evil.
Yeah, I got you there. Who'd
Yeah.
you want? You like baseball?
I'm not a baseball guy.
Not a baseball guy?
Football, basketball.
That was a great game though.
I'm not a sport. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated to
he's-
podcasts.
he's
I don't
a-
have time.
I realize that. I shouldn't have even asked.
Film nerd, but
No, I'm with you. I like football, but this season has been the one that I thought would matter.
yeah, what? It still doesn't matter anymore. I mean,
No, I want to watch it. Well, no,
yesterday was pretty rough.
yeah, I'm 43. I'm used to it, but the last 2 years have been fun.
Yeah,
You know.
it's weird where you expect them to win now.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
That's
Who's your
what's-
all-time favorite line? Mine is Joey Harrington.
Oh, mine's Barry Sanders, but that's because I got to watch him play.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You
I
Joey
also like
Harrington guy?
Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I like Trey. Yeah, I like OJ, but
Hell yeah.
he wasn't a Lion, but just a fan.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate
I was a
talent.
fan of
Aaron
what he did outside of
Hernandez.
sports.
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez, great athlete, great gangbanger, great gay man, great straight man, good husband, good father.
Very talented.
Michael
Great
Vick.
at, great
A
at
little bit
making,
of everything.
Yeah,
Jack of
all trades, my
great
friend.
at making knots.
Yeah, excellent at it.
Yeah.
Well, he were great at running headfirst into a wall until he was dead. I mean, that takes
That's dedication.
Yeah,
That's the Patriot way right there.
That's how you
Speaking
do
of
it.
dedication, Michael Vick, he was really dedicated to competition. You know, he couldn't get
was.
away from it, even off the field.
He was.
Yeah, if Pokemon was real, I mean, I'd have him on my team. You know.
He was just LARPing.
Pokemon LARP.
You think they put the dogs in little costumes?
Oh my god. He was like, okay, you can let this stuff get out, but you can't tell them about the costumes.
How pissed would you be too if your cousin was doing that on one of your properties and you're like, "Come on, dude, this is gonna follow me forever."
Wait, is that what it was? It was his cousin running?
Yeah, it wasn't even him. It was just it
His
it happened on one of his properties. Yeah, dog fighting. I mean, who's to say how much he knew? But truthfully, I don't think he knew that much.
Yeah, that kind of changes things a little bit. I mean,
It's not like Ray Rice who punched a
can see
woman
it.
so hard it closed a
that's
casino.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's
That was-
I didn't know the
and
casino.
They got that
closed.
on
It went
camera.
under after, dude. That was the biggest money investment Atlantic City had seen in. Oh my God, that hotel, the Oceana or whatever, dude, billions and billions of dollars, and it went under
No way.
right after that. And there was a guy who bought it, and he was like living in it. You could see like on the floors where it was like lit up. Yeah, like dude, that destroyed an investment.
No way.
It
That
was
would have
the-
been a great, like a great marketing opportunity. Like, come step in the elevator, where and they
Yeah.
could like do pictures. They could have like a camera in there.
Yeah, where she stayed with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Atlantic City was kind of a ghost town when I went there in the first place.
Oh yeah, my uncle ran Bally's in the '80s and early '90s. We would go there, and it was totally different. It was like bustling, and it was. I mean, you could see like Don Rickles or Sammy Davis Jr., like all these people that were still alive at the time.
Yeah.
And then the second legalized gaming started opening up all over the country, which is a plague and going to kill so many people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, dude, it's been empty for 20 years now.
It was weird. It was like walking through a city. Like, you ever been to like a ghost town, like in the UP or something?
Yeah.
Where there's like a bunch of stuff built and there's nobody there.
Like Mac.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Like what? No, not Mackinac. Those people that, like in the UP.
Yeah.
Mackinac
like
when
this-
it's cloudy.
There's like old mining towns where
Really?
just people have
pretty cool.
either died or left or
We
something.
should go shoot some videos up there. Be kind of cool.
That could be cool.
Yeah, you
The
should.
UP is nice. It's fun. It's very pretty. A lot of
Oh, yeah.
nature. If
We
you're into
definitely
that.
beat Ohio in that exchange.
Painted
The
Rocks.
Toledo War.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit up there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go.
You know about the Toledo War?
No, I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, we had a little
Oh, you're talking about like for Toledo. I thought you were talking about like a comedy beef.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, that's all Toledo is now. Is a
Yeah,
comedy
it's a
scene.
comedy scene.
It used to be a great port
Yeah.
city, but yeah, no. Do you know Dave Crumbly?
Who?
Dave Crumbly. In
I
the
don't
Toledo
think so.
comedy
runs
scene.
Toledo.
He runs
He's the head honcho down there.
At the Funny Bone?
No.
He's done
does
stuff
a-
at the
he's
Funny
got a
Bone.
couple-
He does like a
Overnights or
competition show called the Crumbly Cup that I think he does at the Funny Bone. But
Okay.
he runs like 5 or 6 shows like every week, like all over Toledo.
Maybe I know him.
Yeah, maybe. If you've seen him, you
Is
probably
there
recognize
music
him.
in his act?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It was kind of a random name.
Yeah,
to bring up.
I wouldn't expect you to know Dave Crumbly. I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But yeah, his name associated with Toledo. The guy knows what he's doing.
You bring him up every time we have like a big guest.
I don't know why I do that.
Does
Shout
he?
out Chris
I don't know.
Barrett.
Josh Sneed, he brought it up. Sam, you brought it up.
David Crumbly.
Who else should I bring up? Shout out my mom,
Shout out, yeah, Mrs. Lemonsack.
my dog.
Sorry, I just want to see Dave Crumbly.
Oh no, you're good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Don't
you bring him
blame
up
him.
all the time.
I don't know.
And he
I haven't
stopped
even done a
booking you,
crumble.
so,
No, I
yeah.
haven't applied for one of his shows in a while
Yeah.
because fucking I had my car issues.
It's tough driving down there for like essentially an open mic.
Yeah, not worth it.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah. Where'd you get this hat?
No. As a Target, of all places, I was walking and there's a spaceman in the beginning of my show. And I was walking like 3 weeks ago and I was like, oh, that looks cool. So I just bought it at Target.
Oh,
I just buy random shit.
well, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
I thought there would be a cooler story behind it.
No, just a spaceman playing golf.
I like it.
Wasn't Ned Rice in on one of your shows?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
Friend
Ned
of the
Rice.
show.
Yeah, friend
Dear
of the
friend.
show.
Of the
Dude, Ned's background is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of shit that he's written on and done and been a part of, and
Yeah, he like wrote an iconic Norm Macdonald bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But dude,
I
like,
had no idea. I found that out like from him telling me on the podcast.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, the stuff that he's done from like political, he wrote on the Chevy Chase show.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like his arsenal.
He's the most humble guy too. Like
Ever.
you would never
Yeah.
know if you
He's
didn't
a
like probe him
sweetheart.
for
I
it.
love
Yeah, he's a really good dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such a
He's a
Love Ned.
dear
local
friend.
scene.
I love him to death. And shout out Ned. Him and his wife. They have a farm and they have hens and they are raising money because they want to like maintain the hens so they can have eggs, and then they're like giving away the eggs to people who are losing their benefits. So
You only have hens? What is it? A lesbian chicken farm? What the fuck?
I'm
Where's
trying to
the
do
cock?
a nice thing for my friend and shout out his fucking
Lemon can't
charity.
resist roasting a farm.
But you
know? Just
check
tearing
out
hens apart.
Ned, and they're doing a nice thing.
Yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna get some fucking eggs from there.
I mean, if you're pro-gay chicken,
Yeah, it's good. I don't know that they're. I don't know.
I
that
guess you could
would
be
qualify for
anti-gay.
it, but
They're killing them.
yeah, I guess. Well, they're not fertilized. It's basically like they're aborting eggs.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Eggs are just abortions.
Yeah.
Well, they're more like periods. Quite
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
periods.
periods.
you know. If we're gonna get technical, here,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out Ned and his eggs.
It's about. Can he sponsor us?
No, he's not going
Can
to
he?
sponsor us.
Well, what if we made an
It's a
omelet on the pod?
charitable event.
No, they're giving
Just
them
have
away
like
to
a
people
George
who need
Foreman
eggs,
grill.
dude. We don't. You don't need eggs.
Because of the
Yeah,
losing
let's
the
make a fucking
benefit.
omelet. I like making cool food.
All right, well then talk
Hold on,
to Ned
who's
about it.
losing
Let's
benefits?
do a garlic
on-
parmesan
People- I don't
omelet.
know,
How can you make it work? I'll figure it out.
Losing their SNAP benefits. I saw he posted something today about they're raising money so that way they can maintain the hens, so that way they can give away eggs to people who can't afford eggs. It's a very noble cause.
It is
Okay, that's
very-
Yeah,
noble
super noble.
Ned
Yeah,
dishing out eggs.
I'm looking
That's
for
what
some
he
noble
does.
causes. You know, I was thinking about like teaching people how to edit videos, like as just like a free thing. But I don't know how I would set that up. So that's why I haven't. So I don't know. I'm trying to find a noble cause.
Find a protege.
I guess. Do you have any noble causes?
No.
Okay.
Don't give a fuck. Just
No,
do
I
it.
mean, I do various stuff for
Sure.
charities involving,
sure.
kids with cancer and
Yeah.
people that are deal with Agent Orange from Vietnam, where the VA has refused their benefits, which is roughly all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I do that with
Oh,
my
that's
Uncle
crazy.
Joe, who's a Marine. So, yeah, it's what killed my dad and kind of, in a way, my mom. So it's sort of something that I do relatively often when I can. I think it's important. I think soldiers are completely shit on in this country, especially by the people that are supposed to take care of them, being Veterans Affairs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Shout out.
no.
Yeah. Shout out that. That's cool too.
Yeah.
Should we put the VA on the list of enemies?
Yeah, you know what? Cross off
Cross off
sketch
sketch
and put on the VA.
I used to work in mortgages, and VA loans were very annoying. So
Yeah, dude, they don't help people.
they
You go, you have chronic PTSD, that's cool. We'll give you a Xanax every 3 months, and you can call and wait online for 4 hours to talk to maybe a therapist. Good luck to you. When you die, we might send you a check.
If you get lucky.
If you're lucky.
If we get through
Yeah.
the paperwork.
People were getting checks a few years back, and I mean just a couple years ago, for fucking mustard gas, who died during World War II, and it wasn't mustard gas checks with interest. It was the $218 you would have got, you know.
that's fucked.
Yeah, they're awful.
Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, so
Yeah.
don't serve in war, ladies and gentlemen. You will,
Yeah.
There's no benefits at the
Yeah.
end.
Not a big fan of the government.
No, neither
No?
am I.
Yeah,
This is an anti-government. Yeah. This is a.
Big time.
kind of don't really care
We
about
don't
it. So I'm
fuck
starting to
with the
think.
shape-shifting lizards. You know.
They are.
That's
They
what's
are
up.
demons.
I think so. I mean, what compels someone to pursue something like that? Like, I don't know. We believe it's like, oh, they're trying to serve. Like, that's the narrative. But I think it's far more likely to attract a fucking sociopath.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Fuck.
I think there's some idea of somebody who does want to help and does want to do something, but then I think the corruption takes over,
Right.
and you see the end result of it. And
Sure.
I can't, like, who's really been a great politician and human being? I can't think of one off the
And
top of my.
maintained a career. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's
In
true.
Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, you've seen a lot get thrown down and never go farther than local.
Right.
But yeah, absolutely. I think I think to get to president, you have to be somewhat insane.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I think
It's an
JFK was
insane
kind of cool, but I
position
don't know.
to
I've never
be.
heard any dirt on him.
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean the Marilyn
Well-
Monroe thing, but
he could have killed her, and then he did fuck a lot of Russian spies. Yeah,
Like,
he fucked
who-
a lot of like everything.
I do the same thing. You know?
Yeah,
Russian ladies
Blame
are
him,
nice.
you know?
yeah. I'm not saying he's wrong.
It's not like they sent ugly spies.
The CIA and the mob didn't like him.
Yeah,
That's
but I
tr-
think
that's for
going
sure.
against the CIA is, I don't know, I think that's cool.
I think also.
it is till they tell you to keep the bubble top off.
The who?
Right.
The bubble top.
On
He,
on the
when he got his head blown off in
Oh,
Dallas.
Okay.
I think it was also.
You know he got
He
shot,
was
right?
starting.
Oh, I
to-
just didn't know what the bubble top
he
was.
was
Oh, yeah,
starting
they told him to
criticize
take
a
it
certain
down.
Group of people.
Fuck.
And
Did he?
apparently it was.
Was it the lizards?
alleged. No, it was the kind that you might know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he
Couple of
shot
rabbis.
himself.
Yeah,
I think he's just
shot-
like, fuck it, YOLO.
He
You
just
know?
Kurt Cobained in a car. in front of
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
It was his
You don't
wife,
see
just
that
like Kurt
film.
Cobain.
Right.
With a little
That's
help
what
from
it
the drummer.
was.
I did a video on that where I went and I took a ride in a presidential limo earlier this year.
Really?
And we went through the whole area. Yeah, there's no way that was one gunner. I don't care what they said on Mythbusters.
Really?
And also, the second shot had to hit, and then the car sped off. None of it makes sense. Jack Ruby's place was right across the street from the most posh and like expensive hotel that all the politicians would stay at, all the celebrities, right in that area. Everything about it was so well connected and so shady. It was a very well orchestrated hit, and Jackie O picked her husband's brains off the back of the car, and when he was getting surgery, went in and was like, "Will this help?" And they're like, "No, you dumb
No,
bitch."
woman.
But yeah,
That's
Fuck.
Go make a sandwich.
like, what are you doing? Go make a brain sandwich. But yeah, like,
bitch.
so yeah, I had never been there and seen it through the eyes of like being in the car, being like, there's no way. There's just like no one looked up to that window when the shot was fired. Doesn't make any sense.
Sure. Yeah, no, definitely doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
All right, first time we've ever talked conspiracy on this podcast. Crazy.
You ever read the Stephen?
Yeah, we've never talked about it.
Have you read like Stephen King books?
When I was younger.
Yeah. Was the one about the JFK assassination?
11.
Yeah, it was like 19. It's a year.
Yeah, 1963 or whatever.
Yeah.
The one where James Franco goes back in time.
They made a movie.
As a TV show, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I've listened
never
to that
read
book. I shouldn't
Oh,
say read.
okay.
It was pretty, but it
I watched
ends
the
up.
show. It was a good show. I think.
It ends up like, I don't know if he was like asserting his actual like beliefs on it, but basically it's just like the guy just got lucky, or Oswald.
Yeah.
He just got lucky, and he was actually just the lone shooter, and it was just a perfect storm.
There's that theory, but it's so strange that Oswald.
I mean, this is coming from a fucking Steve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like this patsy who was far away at a theater with witnesses saying he was there the whole time.
Yeah.
Then comes back, and then Jack Ruby, who's a mobster, decides I'm going to somehow get in front of the guy who just shot the president. Doesn't seem very plausible to be a patriot and just shoot him. It's impossible. Like, none of it makes any sense.
Right.
Well, I guess this whole saga's over.
Yeah,
That's why we're still talking about it.
Oh, darn.
Thanks, Jack. Go about your business. Yeah.
That's how Jack Ruby come on the pod. This camera is blinking.
Jack
Is it really?
Ruby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been blinking. What does that mean?
You're good.
Whatever. Who cares? You guys don't need to be in the shot. I don't know. We could end it there in an hour and a half.
That's good with me.
Yeah. All right, Dave.
I just have to pee, so.
Well, that's why they call it the P Boiz, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
it's tying it all in.
I didn't
Everyone has to be
know.
at the end.
Good Boys of Comedy.
P Boiz,
Wednesday,
number
Cops
one.
Corner. Come by.
Kind of
Dave's
the
gonna
number one
be there,
Mexican
right?
comedy podcast.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. folks.
Back on the P Boiz.
I'll
Back on
I'll buy you a water.
Back,
yeah.
Back.
I'll be in
back,
Texas.
Back on the P Boiz. We're here
Sorry.
with the
I'll be
P
getting
Get down there.
shot in a motorcade.
Boiz. We're here with
Anything to not be
back on the P Boiz.
All right. Well,
Cool.
we'll see you then. Big peace.
Oh yeah, I need a gun.
P Boiz.